Oakland mayor in worse trouble as ICE reveals exactly who her warning protected. By Dom, the Conservative Politics U.S. News for MadWorldNews.com. When liberal Oakland Mayor Libby Schaaf warned illegal aliens of an imminent ICE raid, she said she'd have no problem going to jail for her decision. However, now that immigration officers have discovered who her warning helped to escape arrest, she is in much deeper trouble than she thought. On February 24th, Democratic Oakland Mayor Libby Schaaf broadcast an announcement on social media warning illegal aliens that ICE was planning to raid, which focused on more than 1,000 immigrants or migrant offenders in Northern California, excusing tipping off criminals to police activity. Schaaf alleged that it was her duty to thwart the arrest of the targeted foreign nationals. In a lengthy tweet, Schaaf leaked crucial details of an impending 4-day raid, suggesting that she had a moral obligation to protect the most vulnerable residents under her jurisdiction. However, after successfully sabotaging the detainment of more than 600 illegal aliens, the Bleeding Heart mayor has discovered exactly who her little stunt protected from being taken off the streets. ICE officials have confirmed that thanks to Oakland Mayor Libby Schaaf's warning, hundreds of violent criminal illegal aliens have evaded deportation, including dangerous child rapists and high-risk sex offenders. Officials told Fox News that many of the intended targets who escaped are wanted for heinous crimes, including a repeatedly deported Mexican national convicted of a DUI and having sex with a minor, as well as an illegal alien with a sodomy conviction, according to Breitbart. Subsequently, the Department of Justice has confirmed that they will review Schaaf's actions, which may be considered attempting to conceal, harbor, or shield an illegal alien. Thanks to her tip-off, Schaaf could also face up to 10 years in prison for obstruction of justice in warning criminals of impending federal arrests. The raid led to the arrest of 232 illegal immigrants in the San Francisco Bay Area, 180 of which ICE said were either convicted criminals, had been issued a final order of removal, and failed to depart the United States, or had been previously removed from the country and had come back illegally. The arrests included 115 who had prior felony convictions for serious or violent offenses such as child sex crimes, weapon charges, and assault, and had past convictions for significant or multiple misdemeanors. Michael Lizon, encouraging, inducing, subsection so-and-so makes it an offense for any person who encourages or induces an alien to come to, enter, or reside in the United States, knowing or in reckless disregard of the fact that such coming to, entry, or residence is or will be in violation of the law. Conspiracy, aiding, or abetting expressly makes it an offense to engage in a conspiracy to commit, aid, or abet the commission of the foregoing offenses. Bringing aliens into the United States, subsection so-and-so makes it an offense for any person who, knowing or in reckless disregard of the fact that an alien has not received prior authorization to come to, enter, or reside in the United States, to bring to or attempt to bring to the United States in any manner whatsoever such alien, regardless of any official action which may later be taken with respect to such alien. Thankfully, ICE officers managed to capture over 200 illegal offenders, many of whom held convictions for lewd acts with a minor, sex offenders, murderer, aggravated assault, child abuse, battery, domestic violence, false imprisonment, burglary, and hit and run. One such criminal who was formerly not saved by Schaaf's tip-off is Armando Nunez Salgado, a 4-time deported Mexican gang member who had been convicted of assault with a deadly weapon, burglary, hit and run, causing injury, and evasion of a police officer. ICE had condemned the mayor's actions as well as all sanctuary city legislation, stating that it prevents their ability to enforce federal laws and protect American citizens. Recent legislation has negatively impacted ICE operations in California by nearly eliminating all cooperation and communication with our law enforcement partners in the state by prohibiting local law enforcement from contracting with the federal government to house detainees, the statement said. Ultimately, efforts by local politicians have shielded removable criminal aliens from immigration enforcement and created another magnet for more illegal immigration, all at the expense of the safety and security of the very people it purports to protect, it said. Schaaf's liberal policies have not only protected child rapists, murderers, and violent criminal offenders, they have also endangered the very lives of the citizens she was elected to serve. Like all liberals, Schaaf has sacrificed her own constituents for a foreign special interest group that flouts our values and laws. Mayor Libby Schaaf is nothing more than a traitor to her country and its people, which have been proven by her repeated efforts to break federal laws in order to illegally serve the interests of criminal foreigners. It's time she pays for her criminal aiding and abetting, and would be required of any American citizen who protected a wanted offender. But what brings it to my mind is, what about Obama letting all the illegals come in? You know what I'm saying? Shouldn't he be held accountable too for all of this? He was elected to protect the citizens of this country, yet he evaded that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, all right, she came right out and said it, but he was letting them in, you know? So they should all be put in prison for that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.